Today, I'm going to let you know the truth about the world. It starts off with the coronavirus, okay? The coronavirus was made by man, and I'm not going to say any name. And he works for the enemy. It says it in the Bible, when man tries to control the world will be the last days of the world. I was shocked when I saw that the coronavirus started. I was so shocked. And I never said, oh, it's going to go away. No. I'm new. I didn't know that there was even a plague, or there was in the 1930s, there was the Great Depression. Over there, people were sharing food and taking care of each other. It was the beginning of a chance to correct yourself. This time, there isn't going to be free at last from Martin Luther King. It's going to be you either live or you die. And that's why history is repeating itself, because this time it's the end of the world. The enemy is a jealous devil. And the reason why people work for the enemy, when a man or a woman puts a chip on you, that means that that person works for the enemy. Just like you can talk to God and you hear his voice and he tells you what to do, they do the same thing with the enemy, because the enemy thinks he's God. He believes he is God. And there are going to be more people that go with the enemy than those who go with God. Sorry about my eyes, but I'm an albino. They're not normal like you guys are. And that's what makes me different, and it's okay. So, to get back to that thing where the world has to end sooner or later. And it first starts out with the coronavirus. And it was, of course, made by man. They kill who and much as they can to save $1. And those who stay will have to be killed in a different way, or they will live to suffer. It's a very scary situation, but we were expecting this. And I'm not afraid from the devil. I'm not afraid of who works for him, because I know that the Lord will not forsake me. But it has to end sooner or later, because look at the way they're treating the animals, how they're killing them and then putting steroids, and we're eating them, which I don't eat meat. And so you're eating whatever they gave the animals. And that's why every day someone's diagnosed with cancer because of red meat, chicken, fish, seafood. Oh, God. You might say, oh, everything gives you cancer. Well, stay away from meat. You get not to be eating the soul of someone else anyway. But I know my future, and I'm glad I was chosen not to go through it. But my children are the ones that believe that, oh, life is gonna good and this and that. I talk to them about God. I tell them, don't talk to your mother this way. Respect your mother. Read the Bible. Go to church if you can. Worship. No. Nothing is going to be okay. It's not going to get better. The coronavirus is here to stay. The vaccine that they want to make, let's hope it doesn't kill us. Because it's all a setup and it's a trick. It's okay. Because now those who have God in their heart, and they are a believer and they're a giver, not a taker, and you're a true Christian. Once God forgave me for my sins, I never sinned again. I let God control me. And I don't think I want to go out anymore. I don't want to put a mask, because that means man controls me. I got the coronavirus, but because I believed that God will not forsake me, it did not go more than further into my system. I was shocked. And people that want to put the chip in you, people who work for the enemy, the devil, is because they want to be God. They wanted to have God's world. They want to have everything that God created. They wanted. They didn't think, well, we can't create, but let's, it's stupid. It's ridiculous how the enemy thinks that he can be God. Well, he's not satisfied because he's still crying and he's still trying. And no matter what destruction he has done to the world, he's still not happy. He still wants. And one day when the sun comes to kill the enemy, he will be killed with fire of steel. And his spirit will live for eternity with excruciating pain. And all the diseases that we experienced, he will experience through spirit. Please do not go with the enemy. If you don't know God, get to know him. Get on your knees and if you seek God, you will have him. If you seek the enemy, you will have him. Whoever you seek, you will find. And if you go to hell, you will regret it. If you go to heaven, you will appreciate it. Live your life day by day, and please. People are stocking up with toilet paper, food, and all the stuff that you need, right? That's true. But you could be the one that a robber walks in and breaks into your house and takes it, number one. So you really didn't defeat the enemy yet. Or you run out and it's still the Great Depression. So whoever you seek, you will find. Please get to know God before it's too late. And don't ever forget that he will never forsake you. And let your families and friends talk to them and your children about God. We need God right now. We need to go with God, not with the enemy. And stay away from those who don't believe in him. Because all the cars, all the houses that people worship is not going to exist. The only way you can defeat the enemy is if you believe in God and your last breath is in his way. Don't take the mark of the beast because you will regret it.